I like, as soon as I hit go live, I'm like, oh, I need to cough. It knows.
I've isolated a compound that makes the humans perpetually have to sneeze, but not be able to.
Oh, God. No, I went on a complete tirade this morning, honestly. My store manager came up to me. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, 10 after 5 in the morning.
Hell no.
And I was at work. And he was like, how are you doing today? And I'm like, listen here. In 10,000 years of human evolution, we have suffered from influenza. And we have not done a dang thing about it. We have Viagra because a couple of men had a problem, but we still catch the cold. I just kind of went off. I just realized that I have a blank screen.
Debbie's upset that we can fix lack of bonitis, but not the influenza.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Well, see, the problem is rich people don't get sick with influenza. That's why it's not fixed yet.
What do you mean they don't get sick with it?
They don't interact with people who get sick. Are you kidding me? You ever heard a rich person get sick? No, I didn't think so.
Steve Jobs.
He was a walking cesspool. He doesn't count.
He was a rich person, he got sick and he died.
You know who else got sick and died? Oh, wait, he didn't get sick. He just died because he was full of crap. Okay, are we all here?
Is Rock here? Yeah, okay. Then yes, I think we're all here.
I was doing fates.
You were doing, no worries. No worries, I was getting my poop in a group, it's fine.
Oh, jeez, come on, Deb. Leave that
Squirrels
stuff
on
in
Red
the
Bull.
toilet. Leave that stuff in the toilet.
What? My squirrels are on Red Bull and they're at a rave. Tick, 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 tick. Throw those nuts.
Okay.
Where is this? What is going on?
I have to go.
Hey, I haven't fought with you all week. I've been quiet.
We haven't talked all week.
I know, that's why we didn't fight.
Bad. I can't deal this anymore.
Are we live?
Yes. Yes.
Only Twitch this time? Oh, no, their YouTube just came up.
Yeah. The screen was on but blank for a while because it was trying to capture more Fields of Mystria gameplay, but that was not the game I was playing right now.
Yeah, your presets were all set to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that last minute update I did 5 minutes before stream started. It was perfect.
Yep.
Hey, when it happens, it happens.
Oh, but we are starting off with a portal.
We're starting off with a hairdo.
Listen,
Is
it gets us in the portal. That's fine.
is Rock tanking or am I tanking?
What kind of tank?
Yeah, don't worry. Oh. I can do anything.
I can do anything.
It doesn't hurt to have two. Same with hearts. It doesn't hurt to have two.
I mean,
Kidneys?
unless inconveniently close to the first one.
Oh, right, it's mine. Sorry. It's gonna be one of those days. It's been one of those days. Oh my god. Not only did I have to get up at 3:50 in the morning, but also I did not sleep at all because I was coughing all night long.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Yeah. Because apparently NyQuil only lasts 4 hours. After 4 hours, it's like, no, you're done sleeping.
Man, that Weeko Canada crap you had.
I want to have like the cough syrups from the 1800s that were mostly just drugs.
It's like a little drug. Well, this is unpalatable.
There's like
throw some sugar and water on it. It'll
Exactly.
be fine.
There's like some menthol and some sugar, but it's mostly heroin and opium. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Here's the cough, though.
Oh god. Yeah, you didn't have to worry about a cough.
I've come up with a tonic. What's in it? Cocaine. What does it do? Anything you want it to.
You'll feel great afterwards.
if you can feel anything at all.
Ah. Oh crap, I left my window open. I don't know why
Also-
someone's mowing the lawn at like 5:30
5:30?
in the evening on a Friday.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of which, I don't have cardio, Debbie.
I'm not healing.
Okay, good. You are at least that much awake.
Yay! I win. I'm a Reaper.
Tell what you want, boys.
I don't know what I could give you.
Well,
But
arcane
you're the
circle.
winner, not him.
I could have used an arcane circle before I went into my DPS rotation, but whatever. Just fling my sword around.
Whirl of death.
Edgelord much? Did you just get back
No,
from
never.
that topic?
I definitely went through an emo phase. I did.
Was it fun?
Uh,
That's great.
yeah. I could have made more of it. I didn't get into any
Or
playing with
drugs,
my
right?
hair stuff or anything.
That wasn't an emo phase. If you didn't play with your hair, it wasn't emo. It was just depressed.
Hey, Crystal,
was
just take
grunge.
double the NyQuil. Oh god, yeah. See, the thing is, when I woke up after 4 hours, I knew I had to get up, like, within 4 hours. So I couldn't take more NyQuil because I couldn't work under the effects of NyQuil.
I mean,
You could have took a Dayquil.
if you call that work.
I mean, then you just work with your head feeling like it's, not attached anymore.
Yeah, see, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's not like the cold is something new. It's existed for a very, very long time, and the best we have is, here, mask the symptoms with, like, mild intoxication. I'm thinking, like, of the... Think of the economic impact influenza has worldwide each year. Like, it's worth it to fix it.
Is it? Or could we sell you 4 more bottles of Dayquil?
Yeah, but I mean, the people making the Dayquil are taking sick time because they get sick. So if they didn't get sick, then they could make more
But they get
Dayquil
their-
for the
They get
people.
their Dayquil for free. They don't care. They get time off work and they get free Dayquil. Shit. Can I go work for whoever makes that?
Isn't it like Pfizer or something? I don't know.
I don't know. Big pharma.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think it's because it mutates and anything you throw at it is how you get super viruses.
Common cold? Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that would be my guess. But
To do nothing at all. Greater fancy, as opposed to a lesser fancy. Can I have an arcane circle, please? Reaper, are you doing your job?
what is Arcane Circle?
You are level 100 Reaper and you don't know what arcane circle is.
I had that as an arcane mage, and wow.
You're fired. Excuse me. It's your DPS bot. You pressed it. You pressed it a little while ago.
Listen,
if I
I don't need to
describe the
take
button-
this. Ow.
But if I described the button, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that."
That thing that I pressed. Yeah. That thing. Right?
Where are you, Debbie? Oh, that's
In
not
her
Debbie.
home?
That wasn't Debbie. Oops. Somebody's gonna not like me. That's a samurai. Oh, it is a samurai. That's right.
He's complaining. He's not even complaining at the right person.
I was about to blow up Rock, and I was like, wait, they're swinging a sword. That's not Debbie.
I've got a bigger stick.
Giggity.
Oh, yeah? How big is it? You gonna tell us all how massive it is?
Listen, look at me right now. You really want to mess with me?
I can't see you. You spin the jackpot. Debbie pulls the lever. Look at me. Do you see me right now? No. No, I don't.
Aw, now it's gone. Damn.
Yeah, you had your demon out, didn't
I did.
you? Nice. I wish I was probably mitigate before I get yelled at.
Vault Vegetors.
That's right, one stand right by me where you can get walloped in AoE.
2.
Two's coming to me too. I'm a lucky charm, that's what I am.
3.
It's
I have
full.
chocolate, so that's all that matters.
What kind
I
of
have-
chocolate?
Hershey's Special Dark.
Ew. I mean, not to literally
Wow.
like yucky or yum, but one, it's Hershey's chocolate,
Only
and Hershey's
chocolate
chocolate is
I
kind of
could
terrible.
get.
It is not.
It is.
It is.
No, it is not.
I have a chocolate maker, literally, like, across from our neighborhood. I just can't afford it right now.
And
That
that's special.
chocolate makes me weep. This chocolate makes me tummy trouble in an hour.
Whose fault is that? You ate too much. Don't blame the chocolate. Don't blame the chocolate, Jiff.
I don't know. Hershey's is big
Not as
in
good
the
as it used to be.
States,
Because
And-
it's good.
but it's not though.
No.
But it is. You can't yuck my yum. Didn't we just go over this?
Okay, from a Canadian point of view, it's very, very quite bitter compared to the chocolate here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't put shit in yours. We can't, and therefore it tastes good. You think it's brown because of the cacao? It's brown because of the chemicals.
And it's the only chocolate that was available in the house right now.
Did I win those?
That's fair. Any chocolate in a storm.
Yes, and it is the storm's time.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side.
Down, Poogie. Doggone it. Maybe I'll get those tactical goggles one day.
I almost bought my mom, like, kaleidoscope steam-powered goggles at the Halloween store yesterday.
Steam-powered goggles. I don't think I'd want those on my face.
Steampunk.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Getting kicked out at the last floor. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
That was sad. Oh, my next one is just kind of north of here.
Where's north from here? Gotta
Where?
pick the Poogie.
Where did everyone go? Looks like there are people in 2 different directions.
South, southeast. I'm following Monkey Man.
Okie dokie. I don't know what the blue dots are doing, so I'm gonna follow these blue dots. Because there's blue dots over there. Oh, rock is over there.
I thought they were doing fates. Nope, they're a dancer right now.
Enemy reinforcements!
Yes,
Doo-doo.
4 reinments. Whoa, that was anticlimactic.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. Oh, don't everyone leave.
Do we have another one here? Oh,
You know,
we do.
You know you know how cool I am.
Promise tonight I'm going to be nice.
You're mean. Excuse me.
Yes, I am.
Hey, listen, I'm the only one
Meanest
allowed making
person.
gross noises on my mic tonight.
The problem is that gross is a matter of perspective.
She said
Ah.
it's gross. It's gross. I mean, she's the boss, applesauce.
Is that true? Have I been lied to all these years?
I mean, it does say my name on the stream.
Debbie's like,
Billboard? See the billboards, the flashing lights? Those are mine, man. Those are mine.
it's got my name on the tin.
Just
There.
saying.
You're welcome. We'll get kicked out after the first spin, but whatever. At least we got in.
Charging my phone.
You're a fire in your laser.
Firing my laser.
Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay. That's
Something. It's something.
yes. It's a thing, it's a thing, it's a thing, here it is, it's a thing.
The very thing.
The very idea.
So yeah, I had like an hour and a half before stream. And I was like, I'm just gonna lay down and rest my eyes for an hour, maybe sleep for 20 minutes, get a nap in. And so I go and I sit in bed. I have a little like one of those bed sitting cushions that's been helping me sleep at night so that I'm not lying down and drowning in my own phlegm. And so I just kind of was sitting up, just kind of like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to wake up around 5-ish, and I don't know if Lord Pig will be back in time. So I need to set an alarm so I don't oversleep in the stream. And then I wake up at like just after 5 when he gets home. And I'm like, oh my God. I didn't even
Nailed
stay
it.
awake long enough to set an alarm.
Well, you got up at the right time, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Put a tank buster on me. Whoa. That's useless. Good job, me.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. Can you imagine a treasure dungeon without these pin cushions in it?
Yeah, it's the one where we get kicked out before they appear, and it's kind of lame.
No, it's one where we get to the end and these boneheads don't make an appearance.
Have we seen that? Have we gotten to the end before and have them not have shown up once?
Sure. Statistically, we have.
It's possible.
Well, at least we're getting money. I could complain. We're getting money.
Exactly.
So, how much does this even? It doesn't even have a pushback on it. Or if it does, I didn't feel it. Where's the Reaper? Where's the Reaper?
Hey. Oh, did
Ooh.
you just hurt Alundra?
Not on purpose.
You meanie.
Meanie. Really. I've never been so insulted in my life. Of all the playground insults I've heard from 6-year-olds, this takes the cake.
Come on,
I
know
learned
what
it
to
from
do.
Caillou.
I learned, you no wonder. Bad influence on everybody ever. That bald-headed cancer patient.
What the? Okay.
What I rolled wasn't good enough. The game was like, no, that's not up to your standards. This, yo, that slot machine was run by Caillou, I swear. Should put all the ads on me.
Okay. 1, 2, 2. Oh. Stupid eggplant. Eggplant. I never could cook eggplant. I've tried like 3 times. It always turns out awful.
I mean, that's not your fault. I mean, let's be real. Eggplant's kind of disgusting. The worst part is the people who are like, I'll use this instead of meat. No. Why would you do that to us? What did we do to you?
I mean, if I have it in like a restaurant or something, it's not bad. So there must be a right way to cook eggplant.
You don't. You cook something else, and then you say, look, this eggplant. Or you could refer back to one of the comedians I've heard talk about it. He will actually stop people in the supermarket and go, what are you going to make with that? Where'd you get the recipe to make something with that? Did you get it from your grandmother who wrote it by hand in Italy? No, then you put it down.
Ooh,
See,
Alpha.
I will not win.
oh my god. Okay, if anyone really wants it, let me know. I'm feeling generous. It might be the cold, might be the lack of oxygen to my brain. But if anyone really wants a weapon from it, let me know. Not to sell it. Like, I'll just if you want 3 million, there are other ways to get 3 million.
There are easier ways to get 3 million gil, trust me. Alright, most of my DPS are on the left, so we'll hold here. Okay, now's where the pain starts.
I killed the cat.
Nice.
That's the only time I'll ever say that.
I was gonna say, would you not feed it food? I smell this. This feels like one of the instances where we'll see the Yana, right? Like everybody feels that too. I feel that.
I wish someone had a tell, like their nose got really itchy on runs when we get it.
No, I mean, if they did, they shouldn't say it because everyone's gonna ask, "Did your nose itchy? Did your nose itchy? Did your
And
nose
then you
itchy?"
might like
That's
feel your nose is itchy even if it's not actually itchy because you're super concentrated on your nose. Yeah, that's fair.
Or someone just mails you pepper for the sake of mailing you pepper. It's like, come on, can't be this way. Okay, let's click the button.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Sorry, Deb. It's a whammy. So
My
you know how
God.
Smarties are teeny tiny?
No, they're okay. Let's not get into this conversation, like the sub conversation, the smarty conversation. But yes, I know rockets are tiny.
Fuck's a rocket.
It's what you guys call smarties. But go on.
So I found some that are like the thickness of three fingers. Well, not thickness, the wideness of three fingers put together instead of one. And I was like, oh, look, American Smarties. I bet Debbie doesn't have this kind of diabetes causing mess in Canada.
Nope.
I'm going to buy them.
In fact, what you guys call smarties, we do have. They're called rockets, and they're what old people buy kids they hate. Because they're just awful. They're just awful.
Man, what is wrong with you? Smell like Hershey? You think Smarties are for bad kids? Like that's what we give apples to kids
Maybe.
for.
Is this the Ozempic talking?
Well, we really don't recommend we'll give them a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Oh, the house is getting egged. Even with the price of eggs now.
Oh god.
I could just see a bunch of kids egg that shit. Like, nah, dude. My mom will kill me if I touch them eggs. He gave us
Right?
toothbrushes. Get that. Nah, see, mom will kill me if I touch them eggs. And that toilet paper? She holded that
Right?
shit for all of 2020. I'm not touching the toilet paper. Rocket. We're not having the sub conversation.
Yeah.
Mentions it anyway. Okay. I guess we are.
Ah.
I'm like a fat kid with a pack of Smarties. Everybody's always abandoning my maps. No wonder I never get anywhere. Support.
Now,
Why don't you
When-
just give me some rockets and call me Tiger?
when
Tired.
when I went to the States, when I was living there, I really wanted a Smarties Blizzard. I really wanted a Smarties Blizzard. Because I was missing it, right? But you guys obviously don't have Smarties Blizzards.
I do Butterfinger.
Yeah, you do like M&Ms, but M&Ms are weird and kind of gross, and not it doesn't satisfy the same craving as a Smarties Blizzard.
This just in, woman not satisfied by M&Ms. Must be Canadian and no Caillou. You just hate all our food. Just be like, man, America, stop making food. Y'all can die. Y'all know how to eat.
My mom mailed me a box of Smarties so I could put it in some ice cream.
You got Caillou'd.
At least you got the real Kinder eggs.
It's true. Yes, we can. We have 4 maps at this next spot. Awesome.
Our Kinder eggs are a
Smarties,
little
take the
treat
Smarties.
in one side of the egg and the toy vacuum sealed in the other side of the egg.
We can't have them.
Apparent- There is an American version.
Then what is it that we're not allowed to have because it violates
The
gambling?
real Kinder eggs.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it
can't have the
violates-
toy inside the chocolate.
Right.
It doesn't violate, the surprise item inside. It's literally, apparently, some American children thought it was brilliant to try to swallow the container the toy was in.
No, I was reading an article and it was banned, and every time they reapply to get in, it keeps getting turned down on the fact that you don't know what the toy is when you can't figure out what the toy is when you buy it, and because it's packaged with food. It's
It's because it's
obscure
packaged
thing.
with food.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with like the fact that it's a mystery item because you guys have lots of those things.
Yeah. I mean,
Whatever.
Labubu's and all that other kind of.
I was just gonna say that I watched a video on Labubu's.
They
All right.
they do not look appealing to me.
No, they're terrible.
seriously
Actually,
just- They look ugly. And, I've gotten into some of the crazes before, but I see these things and I'm just like, cringe. I find no joy sparked in these disturbing looking little brush its teeth. It looks like it needs a freaking dentist monsters.
it was
Hey,
it was an Adam Conover video he did explaining
Yep.
why did you see this one? Explaining why
I watched
Labubus
it.
are a sign that we've just
The
given
failing of
up all
economy.
hope. Yeah, that not just the failing of the economy, because he was arguing some people are making that argument, but that it goes even more deep down to just a generalized hatred of the world state and how we've given up hope, and how Labubus are a sign that it's like the lipstick trend, the makeup increasing sales when people get really depressed because you just want to
From the
buy.
Great Depression on up.
Yeah, you just want to buy some little stupid thing that makes your life happy for a couple of hours. That's all you want. Because you can't afford a house or, anything you really want. So might as well have a Labubu.
so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Labubu, Labubu. I really, 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 really
Ugh.
want Labubu.
When I look at it, I'm like, is this how stupid trolls looked in
This is
the 80s? Like, is this the
know-
same thing?
Herbie.
But the trolls, you could tell what was in the gumball machine, and it was only a quarter. These things are vacuum packed, and it's like a freaking. You can't buy them singly. You have to buy them by the freaking case. Because I've seen all the different YouTube channels that have done unboxings, and I'm like, what the heck? And the whole time they're going, we're hoping these are the actual Labubus and not the Lafufus, is what they're
Yeah,
calling
yeah.
the ones that are the knockoff ones.
So
It's like, oh my, no.
and you might be thinking like it's a trend among young people, and it's
It is.
not necessarily,
middle-aged.
because my mom has a Labubu. She's in her 70s. No, it has to do with your exposure, like you said, to like social media, to TikTok, to that sort of thing. Like it's not just young people.
Fortunately, my mom's still on the gnome trend. I can at least accept that. Because there's a variety, you pick out the ones you want. She was all about the minions when the minions were the thing.
Yup. I'm down to my last 3 Mega Smarties. I don't feel any smarter. I don't
Okay,
feel
that's a lot of
Ah,
sugar. Aren't you supposed to watch your sugar?
watch it do what?
I
Like the
mean,
essential American answer. Watch it do what?
So I'm sitting here eating like a low sugar fruit made lollipop.
I have apples in the house. I also have green peppers that are turning red, and I feel like a wizard. Mom doesn't like green peppers, so she sent them home with me, and I'm going to bring them back tomorrow now that they're turning red. They're like, here you go, Ma, I got you some red peppers.
how do they turn red?
Because all green peppers are actually just under ripened red, yellow, or orange.
What?
Mhm.
No.
Okay, Deb,
Usually
I'm
it's
full of
red.
shit. Call me a liar again.
Okay, I need this fact checked.
That's the
I'm-
fact checker telling you.
I worked in produce. Green peppers, if you leave them on the vine long enough, do actually turn a marbleized green and red color pattern when they're fully ripe.
Okay, but they don't fully turn a different color. Like I've seen
They can.
we grow them here in this province and they are absolutely huge and they are like fully ripe and they are completely green.
Okay.
Yes. If you let them over ripen, they can actually get a red hue to them.
Mine aren't hewing. They're full on going red.
Then you might have had red peppers or get picked too soon.
Hmm.
Very possible. Either way, Mom's getting them back. I don't want these. Unless I make stuffed peppers, but I'm sure I did that wrong, Caillou.
How do you do
you
stuffed
make 'em?
peppers wrong?
I don't know. You don't like chocolate.
Did
You
you
don't
use-
like my Smarties. You don't like
Did
my
you use rice in
Dunkaroos.
your stuffed peppers?
Yes.
You're halfway there.
It's hard to fuck
Ground
up.
meat?
Rice, ground beef, properly seasoned, salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of extra stuff if you want something. And then, to top it all off, lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. And then you just eat
Cheese?
into it like an apple.
Where's the tomato sauce?
What do you need tomato sauce for?
Well, you need some kind of sauce.
No, you don't. Cheese is greasy. It greases down into everything.
Oh, come on.
Maybe that's what you did wrong.
I always gotta do something wrong. Just shave my head and call me Kai.
Do you
I
really
can't
need
do
to shave
anything
it? I
right.
thought you were starting to get a little thin.
No, only in one spot. Hot damn, tell all my secrets. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
No.
I'm starting to wonder. Have some fucking vegetators.
Ah, they're back.
Yep. Just won't leave you alone.
Kind of like a good friend you've known too long.
Yeah.
Or getting jiggy with it because it seems like that song just ends and it's playing again.
All you want for Christmas this year? What? All I want for whatever? I'm sending Mariah Carey to your store. Have fun with that.
Oh, hell no.
Complain about getting jiggy with it here.
La
Have
la
Mariah
la
Carey.
la 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 la.
I'm honestly surprised they let you play that in a grocery store.
It's not even like this. The station has the weirdest mix of songs from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 80s. I don't think well, maybe something from the 70s now and again. They've got some country music. They've got some rap. It's just
It's the store's approved song list. It's not a real station. Didn't you know that?
Somebody just stuck their iPod on it. Shuffle.
Some old person stuck their iPod on it. The kids like this song, right? Getting jiggy with it. I remember I got jiggy with it. And then I broke a hip. It was good times.
They changed what it was. Yeah, I used to be with it, and then they changed what it was, and now what I'm with is not it.
It'll happen to
Someday
you.
it'll
too.
happen to you too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was hip with it. I was hip to be Square. And then they changed.
All right. I'm 100% sure this cat is my dog reincarnated because I put a water bottle on the floor and I smushed it a little bit. This cat has been running back and across the room to knock this thing all over the room and chase it.
Okay.
The only thing he's not doing is grabbing it like the dog would and just crunch it in his mouth to make crunchy sounds.
I mean,
He's like, I see a water bottle, I'm going to tackle it.
if I throw any garbage on the floor, my kitten is playing with it.
Oh, look, a perfectly normal cat thing.
Yeah,
to do.
it's kind of a cat thing to do, right? I guess.
The other 3 cats are looking at him like he's lost his damn mind.
So your other cats are prudes. What do you want?
Well, and he is. But I like him for that. He's very discerning.
Discerning.
An interesting word to describe a cat.
Well, he taught the oldest cat how to corner the dogs and attack them now. So I have to walk through the house whenever the cats are loose and the dogs are also loose and be like, stop attacking my mom's dogs. Terriers are shaking in a corner now. He's gonna eat me. I swear, my mom's dog Butters is turned into like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Butters.
Yeah, his name is Buddy. But
Oh,
I call him Butters because it fits. Sometimes when he runs through the room and then he just looks at you kind of with his head tilted sideways, the tongue lolling out to one side, and I call him Butterball.
Doggone it.
And sometimes when he's just sitting there with his little lip curled up and you just see the top row of teeth and he's kind of smiling and just staring, I call him Buttered Toast.
Buttered toast.
Yeah, you got it.
Gravy. Alright, sweetie, or Smarties are going. Time to eat the Necco.
Okay, I'm not going
eat
to
the
complain
what?
about Neckos. I like Neckos.
Eat what?
Flavored chalk plates.
What are these things?
Necco.
Necco wafers. Necco wafers.
Oh,
Flavored chalk plates.
Mm-hmm.
so they're essentially rockets, but with even less flavor.
No.
They have more unique flavors, like root beer, and there's a chocolatey flavored one.
They're more
It's
brittle.
been years. I'm allergic, so. Why are you climbing into my dirty clothes pile, Pat?
We like the smell of dirty clothes.
It's only got like 1 pair of jeans and like a pajama top. Everything else I put into the laundry.
Doesn't take much to please a scumbag.
Okay, I'm gonna tell a story that makes me look bad, but it's funny.
Yay! W after dark.
I've described my kitten before as Mensa Cat, and it's true. Like, this is the most intelligent cat I have ever seen. But this cat, I was tired one day, with like the couple of weeks of just like abject horror that has been my life, and I left my dirty clothes on my bathroom floor.
Gross.
And I got up the next morning, and he had tried to bury them. There was a small pile of kitty litter right beside.
Wow.
He's like, Mom, around here we bury our dirt.
Wow.
I'm like, are you kidding
Katza,
me?
you taught me better than this.
Like, tell me how you really feel, bud. Tell me how you really feel.
Now I've had like a towel under the front of the litter box, like when we stayed somewhere, so that like the litter didn't go beyond the litter box. And I've had him literally pull that towel into the litter box and try to bury stuff underneath it. But
Yeah.
that definitely takes it to a new level.
Like, how to get the litter into the bathroom. And it wasn't like just a couple of pieces. Like, it was a nice, neat little pile of litter right in front of my clothes. I'm like,
And
listen,
the litter
this
box
cat is
isn't
too
in that
much.
room?
No, the litter box is in a completely different room. I don't even know. He's
You
industrial.
could have had to have carried it there.
Mensa cat.
You're right.
All right, I'm dumbfounded. 20 points to kitten door.
Oh god. He has
I mean,
he has 100% object permanence too. Like if he's playing and it's not the exact game he wants to play, he'll stop, go get the toy he wants to play with and bring it to you. He knows exactly where it is, wherever it is in the house.
Of course, because you put it there. I think Little's problem is I've been letting him out later and later, as long as I'm in other parts of the house. And tonight, because of stream, I got everybody in the room early. And he's like, I am not out doing what I want to be doing in the rest of the house right now. And I am going to make that your problem.
Mm.
Speaking of problems,
You can
Oh.
see a doctor for that.
no, I really can't. Not this. So, I asked my kid in the morning because we always have what do you want for dinner tonight? And she says Chinese food. Thinking, okay, Friday I get sure, why not? Some Chinese food. So I pick her up from school. Kitchen divide. And instead of going right home, I say, we'll put in the order for Chinese food. Browse around the cheapy store right now. Get a couple you don't need, but whatever, it's Friday. And I get there, and the sign is not lit on the Chinese food place. And I was like, all right, cool. We'll try the door anyway. You know, it's 3:45, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mhm.
They got to be getting ready for dinner. Nope. So I was like, all right, well, maybe we'll just call them closer to dinner. Maybe they'll be. So we fart around the store. We go home. I see someone in there doing something, but it doesn't look like they're open the store. And I check the website once I get home. They open at 11. Uh-oh, that's not.
11 at
So-
night?
No,
Oh.
11 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. So they should have been open.
Right, they should have been open. They're not. So I get home, and it gets to be like 5 o'clock. I'm like, all right, cool. We got to figure out dinner, so she eats. I call them. Lines disconnect. No ring, no nothing. I'm like, did my Chinese food place close? I'm like, all right, let me call my pizza guy to bail me out. Pizza guy always gets backed up on Fridays. Find any good help. Don't ask why I'm not. So, and ring. Goes to couldn't connect. I'm like, do I not have any options tonight? So like, has all fast food failed me? Has the economy crumbled so thoroughly that I have to make my own dinner?
What?
Oh, Lord.
So I found the other Chinese food place like 3 blocks in the other direction. And we went to them. But I blame the economy and administration. My inability to get cheap takeout.
It could just be they had an illness in the family and had to close for the night.
Well, maybe. But the people that were inside were not the ones that normally run the place.
Industrial accident. They were the cleanup crew.
Well, there were,
Radioactive shrimp from Walmart.
there were some really big buckets in there in front of the counter. So I don't know what was going on. But I was a little worried. Like, it's my Chinese food place. I go there every couple weeks.
I miss my favorite Chinese food place. Not because of the move. The tornado took it out.
Oh, God.
That's messed up.
They were really good. They were the
So the
last meal I
tornado
wanted
stopped
to
there.
eat with my old teeth.
I'm surprised you could eat Chinese food. Like, I can't. but I'm surprised you could, because don't they use like cornstarch and everything?
Most
I
sauces.
know the ones that I can have and the ones I can't have.
Right.
And this restaurant, because I got to know the owner really well. She would literally, like, if there was something I wanted to try in that, she'd go check the menu or check the recipe card and be like, no, you can't have this one. They made their own house duck sauce. Instead of the little packets, they made it in-house, so it was always fresh and amazing, and I could have it.
I don't like duck sauce.
They made their own breading for their sweet and sour chicken. So I'd have that with the duck sauce. And just everything was always fresh made there. So it's just
Nice.
like amazing food. Then the tornado came and threw a car through the front of the building, and thankfully no one was injured in that building, but it kind of totaled it. It was a sad panda moment.
Very not Skibbity Riz.
No skibbity riz.
And I guess they didn't have the insurance money to bring it
They
back up?
did. They did. There was actually quite a few businesses affected in that general little area when the tornado came down. It was the Mexican restaurant on one side, the Chinese restaurant. There's a business in between that was like a car repair shop. And for literally a month and a half, somebody's car was still up on the lift in the total building because they couldn't get the car down because of all the debris from the building that had literally been obliterated around the car on the lift. How the car was still in the lift, I don't know. But
It's
the car
heavy.
was still on the lift with the roof gone and everything else, and just crumbled building around it. A Chinese restaurant lost the front of the building, but not the back of the building. And there was a respiratory care, just like brick structure building behind it. When the tornado went through, they literally had people from the surrounding businesses run in. It collapsed the entire building in on itself. There were the 4 corner pillars. Fortunately, the 2 people who worked in it were able to get under desks, and they survived. They had some injuries, but they survived. But literally, it just crumpled the whole building in on itself.
Oh.
It was not a pretty moment. And I lived like 2.3 or 2.6 miles away from that, north of it. And debris from the Chinese restaurant ended up in my backyard. Like chunks of the insulation. They had a really unique red paint on like the frames and the facades and everything. There was matchstick to like literally like 12-inch long chunks of their facade in my backyard.
Cool. You could say that you own some of the Chinese restaurant.
I put all the debris in the garbage. The building had been there since the 60s. I didn't want asbestos.
Asbestos.
But yeah, you could tell what building was in my backyard by the color of the insulation. The Chinese restaurant was pink, the auto dealership was orange, and the little white paper pamphlets for all the instruction manuals out of the respiratory care health packets for like CPAP machines and all the headgear and everything. It was kind of freaky.
I'll say.
Hey, how you feeling?
Oh, a little better. Like, yeah. Do you have a slot? Because I'm going back on right now. If you're still doing maps.
Yeah, we're still doing maps.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. I just gotta log back in. I had some pasta. You know, I did some personal care, so I feel a little better right now.
Oh.
Gotta log back in.
I don't have the shirts, but I also don't want to get distracted. That's a tough one, cause it's like never up. The chipmunk fade.
More billions dead. Okay. So, the new Monster Hunter collab.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I mean, I've never played Monster Hunter, so I guess I'm not really the target audience, but I don't know, seems kind of cool. I will participate, just like I participated with Athelos, but I'm more interested to see what Monster Hunter players think of Omega, honestly. I might like troll Reddit and stuff to see what people are saying.
It's not the true Omega experience unless he does.
Starboard, larboard, backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
That's
doesn't
what we're
do
all
starboard,
waiting for.
larboard relative to his own position and announce it and have the Monster Hunter players go, "What the fuck is larboard?" Some old guy, I know what it is. Relative to him or the North Star? Relative
It's
to him, yo.
it's locked for endgame players only in Monster Hunter.
Sounds about right. Omega's not a friggin' joke.
Hmm.
Larboard! I'll hit you with the larboard lasers. He probably would be hell to fight. You gotta bust up all his legs, make his weak spots. Oh. I wouldn't want to fight him, and he's metal, so you gotta use blunt weapons. You're just gonna bust your sharpness the whole way down.
Well, I don't see Catherine on yet, so we can open.
I wouldn't want to bring it at it.
Where
Empty
is
chest.
my map? Isn't that the one I took? I am so confused.
There was Arrow, and then someone did Manimo.
Yeah. Finding Manimo.
Finding Jesus too. So this one send Jesus to me.
Is this mine? No. Oh, this is mine. I found it. Oh, as soon as they load into this zone, I can. You need to come to the zone while we're fighting. Okay. Good.
Matter. Ugh. Fat Deb.
Really?
What? Well, what do you mean, really, with that tone?
That was a little dramatic, don't you think?
I had a big old fat pack of Fat Smarties, and I'm staring at them Necco wafers and Charleston chews. All three flavors of Charleston, by the way.
There's more than one flavor?
I am a man of culture, Deborah.
Okay. I am not, but I've never heard of more than one flavor.
What flavor have you heard of? And if you say banana, I'm gonna...
There's banana?
I don't think so. But it wouldn't surprise me if any non-American better flavors than we did. Like just about everything in Japan has better flavors than we do.
Oh, like I saw Babish do like 32 flavors of Kit Kat.
I don't want to talk about
Oh.
We did nothing to deserve being that hard. Cat. We're their number one market. Is doggone it, we're mortality and angels. Number of guns sold. We're number one in everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. I was like, there's counterpoints, but I'm not gonna make them.
Well, those are all bad things. Incarcerated citizens per capita, we're number one in that too. We beat out the places that have gulags. Don't know how we pulled that one off, but we did. Come on.
Hey, I mean, it's something. It's something. It keeps us in the game.
Yeah, we're not kicked out. Nope, no yams yet. We haven't even gotten the event. I'm beginning to believe it doesn't exist. Go to the cats.
Wow, they went down fast. The music changed really quickly.
It was dinner time. We should make sick and tired Debbie tank.
Ha! No. Please no.
It's just simpler DPS.
I mean, I'm doing a crap job at DPS, so it might help the party, but
I haven't loaded up the meters. I'm sure you're fine.
no, I'm not. But please don't load up the meter.
Now that you said not to.
Oh God.
My American, you can't tell me. For legal purposes, this is a joke. I do not use plugins. Plugins are against the terms of service. Do not
Exactly.
jeopardize your account by utilizing plugins.
Exactly.
This public service announcement is brought to you by somebody who doesn't believe in it.
Jeez.
What? I'm telling the truth.
Don't do what Phil does.
Yeah, don't be an idiot like me. Do you want to be like me? Nah, you
Don't do what
don't.
Phil does.
Rain boom!
Rainbow.
Sonic rain boom. What? No. That one.
Elda imagining.
Yes, I'll imagine your elder.
Such a power trip.
What?
He's like, I can make everyone run away from me.
The healer getting beaten up by the singers.
that might have been overkill.
I think they deserved it, don't you? Oh, I read that mechanic wrong.
Five.
Well done, you did it.
I did it.
I did it. Do you think I've gone too far? Hey, you gave me Arcane Circle. I'm so proud of you.
Occasionally, I do what I can.
Occasionally, I care about the rest of you. If I care anymore, I
Oh,
won't
God.
be an extra.
So, when I was first sick and I went to work, I wore a mask. For the first, like, 3 or 4 days, I wore a mask. And then I took I didn't have a mask on yesterday and today, I think. And when I first came in without a mask, they're like, "Hey, you're not wearing a mask. You must be feeling better." And I'm like, "No, I just stopped caring about other people." I just like, what?
Wow.
What?
Much womp womp.
Nah, actually, my ears just started hurting. It's fine. Oh, God.
No, I just don't give a shit about any of you anymore. I became American. Why? What's the idea?
Nah, I figured after the first, like, 4 days, I wasn't contagious anymore. I was just sick, so.
Okay, I don't know if that's how germs work. I would ask RFK.
Yeah, fact checker. I don't think you're contagious for the duration you have well, maybe you are contagious for the duration you have symptoms. But I thought it's like
It
the first.
depends on the illness. Because you can actually be contagious pre-symptom in some illnesses.
Yeah.
Completely depending on what the illness is, how it is spread, if it's airborne or direct contact, or can leave, residue on surfaces. It really completely depends on that. If you are no longer running a fever, is kind of like the semi-gold standard that a lot of the family I know that has nurses in it will say, is if you're no longer showing a high fever, usually, depending on the illness, you are no longer capable of spreading at that point, because your body has now built up the antibodies to basically fight whatever's in you, so it's not coming back out of you. Now,
I never had a fever. It's just a cold.
If it's just a cold, as long as you're not sneezing or coughing directly on people, you're using good social distancing and hand washing, you should be fine not to spread it around. It's when you sneeze, releasing particulates into the air, and somebody walks into it, or you're coughing and then you shake their hand. I mean, bad hygiene is going to spread any illness much quicker than good hygiene.
I mean, that's fair. Like, the general rule is just don't be gross. It's fine. Yeah.
I mean, if you're sneezing and coughing a lot, even if you're in an office, especially if you're in a closed space or you're in close proximity, like call center booths and that kind of stuff, where you're going to be like right next to somebody, in those circumstances, I'd say 4 to 5 days wear a mask. At that point, your coughing is reduced. You shouldn't be really sneezing or hacking anymore. In those situations, you're usually no longer going to be transmitting.
So if you work in a call center, do not sneeze or burp or fart.
Well, don't get me started. That farts are actually small particles of fecal matter in the air that you're inhaling.
What do you think you smell?
Who?
Okay, guys. Okay.
Do I have to go now? Did I break all
I
the
don't know.
rules?
I mean, again, I am not medically trained. This is just from observation and hearsay of other people telling me, blah, blah, blah. Don't sue me.
Very little.
Hashtag not medical advice.
Hashtag not legal advice. Hashtag not financial advice.
It's
covering
check.
my
If you think you're contagious, wear a mask.
And don't let your nose peek out over it. It's the dumbest looking shit ever.
Oh God, why would you do? Who? Yeah, never mind. I was
Someone's
gonna
like,
say
"This
who
is-
does that, but it's like, whatever.
I know people who do that. Dumbest shit in the world.
But I can't breathe. The whole point is masks. When there's a group illness, it's to protect from incoming and outgoing. It's like if you're standing there and nobody's got any under roofs on, and somebody has to make a sissy, and it's gonna get everywhere. If they're wearing pants, it's gonna just stay on them. If you're both wearing pants, it's not gonna get on your junk either.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mask up,
like-
man.
They're like, if someone has to piss, and one or none of you is wearing jeans, it's going to go places. If you're both wearing jeans, you have no worries of getting piss on you. I didn't win that, did I? Man, I never won.
No, 100.
I'm gonna go
Congrats.
buy some to make myself feel better.
Congratulations.
It is really cool. Yeah.
What does it do?
Like-
I haven't seen
It makes you
yet.
look Super Saiyan. It gives you like an aura for a little bit.
A little bit.
I think he's gonna go buy more of those Smarties and go on just to have a full-on sugar crash.
No, I have the regular Necco wafers and chocolate Necco wafers next to me. So if I need something, I'm good.
Okay, how are they chocolate? Like
Cocoa powder.
Like
Yes,
chocolate
thank you.
flavored ones?
Yes, it literally says
Oh.
chocolate flavoring on them.
Well, actually, let's read the label. The original chocolate wafer doesn't say chocolate-ish, doesn't say chocolate-like, doesn't say chocolate-y, which is a great American pastime of not actually being chocolate. If you call it chocolatey, you don't actually have to include any chocolate. You didn't say chocolate.
Wait, what? How can it be chocolatey if it doesn't have any chocolate?
Because legally, unless you use the word chocolate, you do not actually have to put any flavor in it, which is why if you, well, you might not see this up there, but have you seen the Gatorade and Powerade flavors lately? Berry, Rush, Glacial, Ice. Not actually saying cherry or
Raspberry.
They won't say that because then they actually legally have to include those flavors.
Oh,
At least
I
some
did.
natural component.
I did see a Babesh video in the last couple of days cooking with Babish. I whatever it is.
Babish.
Babish. He did Pop-Tarts. And he read the ingredients from some Pop-Tarts, and it was like the strawberry Pop-Tart had less than 2% of a number of ingredients, and the last ingredient listed in the less than 2% column was strawberry.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
it's all artificial
that is
flavor.
terrible.
That's American marketing for you.
It used to have actual fruit in it.
That became expensive. And we can feed them dog shit because we own the FDA. Go ahead and put dog shit chemicals in. Alright, I'm going to eat the chocolate Necco. See how these... Do they taste like I remember?
Even knowing, even intellectually knowing, it doesn't stop the hand to mouth movement.
Some people still eat hot dogs on a daily basis.
I like... Not on a daily basis. My butcher makes my hot dogs. Hey, there's chocolate in these. Oh yeah, they have to, because they actually say chocolate on there. Sugar, corn syrup, chocolate, gelatin, vegetable gums, a bunch of other stuff. These are brittle. Man, these are brittle.
They always have been.
I know, but I have less teeth now.
I also thought those were dissolve in your mouth candy, not a like chomp it like a frickin'
Shark?
M&M.
That's a good idea. I should try that. Hold on one second.
The Tootsie Roll scent of a Tootsie Pop.
Oh, I miss Tootsie Rolls.
I bet you do. It's not melting very fast. But if that's the way these are supposed to be eaten, this pack is going to last me a long time.
Hello, Papa.
Hi, kiddo. Chocolate Necco wafers. You want to try one? Actually has chocolate in it legally. Okay.
I was just waiting for her to say no.
Says Necco. I want to eat chocolate. I mean, I know I eat chocolate bunny.
She's saying no because she thinks it's made out of nectar.
Ah.
This is my daughter, everyone. My daughter, my offspring. The fruit of my loin.
I don't know. She's smart enough not to
I'm
eat it
not
regardless of the
saying
reason, so.
anything.
What do you mean smart enough not to eat? These are amazing. I'm gonna Caillou the shit out of these.
Diabetes.
I'm pretty sure I have diabetes. Diabetes.
Oh, man.
I don't know who
I-
has that.
I did that when, oh my god, when Warpig got told he was pre-diabetic. I did that impression. He's like, "What are you going on about?" And I'm like, "Have you not seen Diabetes Man?"
Walter
And I'm like,
No, really?
"Have you seen Family Guy's Diabetes Man?" He's like, "No." And so I had to show him, and he got
you can't even
so
find any
offended.
reference.
He got so offended. Oh my word.
Why?
Have you
That's
seen
funny.
it? The one from Family Guy?
I'm Googling it right now.
Cat wafers? Neko, yeah, is cat in Japanese. They're kitties.
Alright, I gotta mute myself. I'll follow you guys.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
I think I
Yeah,
know
mood
what
swings
to
are a
turn
part of
into.
diabetes.
Who did I hit? Oh, God, no, it's perfect.
Why did you get offended by that? That's hilarious.
It might have been too soon. Might have been too soon.
I don't have a map. I'm not cool enough.
I
Oh, at
have
least you admit
my farm up, so when we start to get low, I can go farm mine. And then I've got a whole bunch on retainers and in the mail, so.
I have 8. I have 8 on retainers. I need to pass them off to somebody and actually do them.
Right? That's what maps are for.
Everybody's like, I want to do mine. And I'm like, shut up. I have a backlog.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I don't want cat wafers because they have necks in them.
Okay, we're taking a break to get maps.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm not going all the way to Genova.
Idleshire?
Retainer bell is a retainer bell, plus turning in your book gets you one.
Yeah, I let my book expire. Listen.
Debbie
It's
doesn't
been
care
a,
about her speech anymore.
it's been a hard week.
Yeah, but really, Debbie's a fake Final Fantasy 14 player. She doesn't even do her book every week. See, nobody cares.
Wait, where? Without a map in my inventory, it's hard to remember which one of my retainers I put maps on.
/ iSearch space gargantuous.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
God.
Get someone
As
link
he
him
sounds
in.
out gargantuan. See, it's right there. Spelled it out.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm gonna go to some of my donated maps from Alendra. I know where those are.
Whatever. I don't even want to help anymore.
He just wants to eat his candy and complain.
Man, shut
Oh
up.
Lord, you did get
Actually,
old.
that's a pretty good life. Eat candy and complain. That's what I want to spend my last 20 years doing.
Why aren't you doing it already?
Dude, we're not that old.
You don't know when the end is. You could only have like 16 years left. Now you wasted 4 of your last 20 years not eating candy and complaining.
Well, I've been eating candy all along, so I don't
Start
need to complain.
complaining.
Start complaining.
You're doing it wrong.
No complains too much. There, did I complain right? Did I do it right?
Yeah, she got me. She got me good, guys. I gotta sit down now.
Okay,
That
where?
diabetes got him.
Where is everyone?
It's like when the bad guy finally dies and he's like checking his chest and is bleeding. Good shot. Then falls over.
Okay. We're at different places.
I'm waiting for. Well,
I love the outfit on your character now, though.
Thanks.
I would totally wear that. Like, for realsies.
Zolm is way to the east, and he usually leads the party.
Yeah.
So I'm going.
That's where I'm going.
Go Zome. Go Zome.
It's probably your birthday. I got a 1 in 365 chance of being right. That's what we call gambling.
I put a bet on every single day. I knew I'd get it one of these days.
Broken clock is right twice a day.
Unless it's missing an arm.
Just. Even
Then
that
it's
can
never right.
Exactly.
Can be. No large arm means. Well, if there's no tiny arm, then it's right 12 times a day. If there's no long arm, it's right twice
What?
on the hour.
Hey, Circle.
That's only 2D.
Okay, but an hour without any minute hand doesn't have any context, so can't be right. Like a time is comprised of hours and minutes.
Yes, and what is 0 minutes? Also denoted as the absence of a minute hand. So at 12 noon and midnight, correct. Since the hands would
But the
normally
hand's
overlap.
missing, so it's like Schrodinger's hand. You don't know what it is
Schrodinger's
because it's
clock?
not there. So
it's
you
12
can't
dash o'clock. Oh no, I better get to work.
you can't say it's at 0 because you don't know because it's not there.
Why do you make life difficult?
This is the pain in which I live.
Soam's right. You could dictate the position of the hour hand and extrapolate the position of the minute hand.
Yes, you could. I was about to say that.
Hence why I said 12 and 12. Because if it's exactly lined up on there, the minute hand would be exactly lined up on there as well.
It would be, yes.
In theory.
Actually, at 12 and 6, it would be correct. And 3 and 9. And
There you go.
105, 210. Hey, I can do math. I proved Debbie wrong. Somebody screenshot this. Someone takes a
Listen,
screenshot.
Debbie's proven
what
wrong all of the time. Do you not
Well,
watch
what-
this channel?
No, I participate. It's much better.
I'd watch it. I even go back and watch the ones I missed just to, give it likes and subscribes
Aw.
because, like and subscribe.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Because I'm getting awfully tired of going to work.
Yeah, me too. Let's quit and just play video games all day.
Oh, speaking of playing video games all day.
This ought to be good.
No, I got an email request for a sponsorship from a company a company representing a company called Exit Lag, which is like a domain service to reduce ping. And I guess like I did a little bit of research on it, and it only really works for people who've like really crappy internet. Like people who would benefit from connecting to another port before connecting to their game. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Rock just said that. So I didn't respond back to them. I wanted to kind of see if there was anyone in the community who uses the service first, but I mean, because of how narrow and niche it is, I was kind of doubtful to begin with, but...
You could enjoy it anyway. But put the explicit disclaimer on it, like this is not a product everyone should partake in. Definitely, if they have a free trial, utilize it and see if it helps. But, you know, they may not want to say that.
No,
Yeah,
they basically
exactly.
send you a script, and you have to read the script during the sponsorship break in your videos.
Ah, dumb.
Well, this isn't so much like that. They have opportunities for that, but it starts as basically like what do they call it? Commission-based, whatever.
The more volume you drive towards them, the more money you get.
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legend. They sponsor you?
I've done Raid Shadow Legends, yes, and they paid very well.
I'm gonna eat my cat later.
But I mean, it kind of is one of those things where I looked into it, I saw that it isn't a service that I would use, and it isn't a service I would recommend to the majority of people, so I kind of was like, nah. But
Well, good job. She's a big time YouTuber. She can turn down sponsors all willy nilly like.
you know the thing is, I can't promote something I don't think is a good idea. I can't sell people things they don't need.
But it is a good idea. Just not good for everyone. I mean, let me put it to you this way. Not everybody needs a kidney transplant, but for the people that do, it's a damn good thing.
Yeah, but you're not going to necessarily go around advertising, give me your kidney. I know somebody might need it. Instead of, hey, may I direct you to the registry? That if you truly feel passionate about this, you can participate.
Well, that's the thing. She's not. She just said she wasn't handed a script and told read it or else. If you're going to talk about the service and say it's out, then I wouldn't have a hang up. But not my channel. And you know more details about the arrangement.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind if it's genuinely helpful to some people, but
6 cans a damn!
Hey.
83. Hold on, let me real quick calculate how likely I am to win it. Not high. Not high at all.
Circle wonders where Raid Shadow Legends got their money from. They're called whales. Let's start there.
Scamming their players.
People who have no problem spending a lot of money in microtransactions to be the cool person in a game.
FOMO's a serious thing, especially in school-age kids.
Where do school-age kids get that much money?
Their parents' credit card would think.
Can't return it once it's bought.
That's what they're relying on.
Only in trouble once you're caught.
And that's why they have this whole, you bought V-Bucks, you didn't buy an item we can return to you. That's why there's a million different currencies. They can hide the cost. It's very, very scummy psychological tactic. Like, when you go to some of these developer conferences about monetization, it's fucking disgusting. Like, one of the things that I'd actively be like, this is beyond unethical. You're actively manipulating and discussing better ways to do it. This, and you know me, I like just about anything.
Right. So now, speaking of games, Circle, that have come out of nowhere and are rising in popularity, I had someone at work today, no word of a lie, come up to me and rave about him playing Fortnite again recently. So apparently, Fortnite is trying to appeal to an older audience now. Because I guess the kids don't think it's cool anymore. So they've put in like a rock band sort of element to it. And they're having like a Power Ranger event right now. And so he was telling me these stories about spending the weekend playing Fortnite. And I'm like, wow.
I don't know whether to lull or facepalm.
Both.
They had Star
prefer-
Wars, Hatsune Miku, and Marvel stuff.
Oh yeah, they're shilling to anything that will bring people.
Just don't mention what they called the Fantastic Four ... skins in the game.
Skins?
Ugh.
Yeah, but run it together, and what do you get? Bippity boppity.
Okay.
Baboo.
Okay.
The
Hey, I said
F4
baboo.
skins.
I did not say.
The F4 skins. That's amazing.
Yeah. No.
Oh wait, fantastic! Oh, that's amazing. That's
There you go.
genius. I got it. Oh, amazing, Debbie. Why aren't we playing Fortnite?
I have played Fortnite on stream a couple of times. I never played like this apparently rock bandy portion of it where you can play with like a party of people you know and you can each pick different instruments and stuff. But
I only ever played the tambourine because I sang every part.
Well, I'll be the star of the show, like.
I didn't say it was a star. John Drum's really good. But then he had the brilliant idea to take it to his friend's house, and he's never seen his drum set since.
Bop, bop, bop. I know what happened to it.
a drum set?
I
A drum set is a little big to just go missing?
Oh, rock band
No, the
drum?
rock band drum set.
Oh,
He took it
okay.
to his friend's house, and it never came back.
Lol.
I was thinking actual
Had a-
drum set.
Yeah, he had a falling out with that particular friend. They just grew apart. I mean, sometimes the person you're best friends with in like 8th, 9th, 10th grade is not the person you still want to be friends with when you're a grown adult. Everybody
That's
changes.
fair.
It doesn't mean they're a bad person or anything like that. It just means you're not who you used to be and you grew up and changed. And no, I don't think that person's watching this channel that I'm trying to like candy coat anything. I
Okay,
honestly
then.
feel that way.
Okay. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe!
We are old. The hills call us, Grandpa.
I think Peggy would say booyah. Oh, wrong hills.
I can't stand that lady.
No, I can't
And
either.
I used to not care until I watched Shady Do-Rags, and he's like, this woman is so foolish. It just kept going on how bad she was. I was like, she's...
All that in a bag of chips?
Wait a minute. But Peggy, I came up with this country song. Yeah, this lady's walling. And anytime Hank has to defend her, he's like, yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
Peggy.
It's like, you could do better, Hank. Although Dale is the star of the show, I don't. Dale is 100% the star.
That's just because Dale's your favorite.
It's because he's the realest character there.
No, the realest character on the entire show was Cotton.
Oh god.
Well, he's the uncomfortable truth nobody really wants to face.
Exactly.
But not the
But-
one you run into every day.
No, because you run into him once and you want to run over him.
Someone tried. They weren't as effective as they wanted to be. Pocket sand. Tremblor. I was gonna say Boomhauer is relatable, but no, he mumbles a lot. Always gets women. I don't know anything about that.
Secretly a ranger.
Yeah, secretly a Texas Ranger, probably watching Dale.
Fair.
Yeah, I know. Debbie's like, yeah, that checks.
Yeah, that checks out. I never thought of that, but that checks out. He's just kind of planted there and just makes the most of it, I guess. Can't say what he's actually thinking, so just mumbles.
You,
You
can
know,
tell
there
by
was
the
an
look on his
episode-
face, though.
There was an episode where they were playing volunteer firefighter at the fire station, and the fire hall burned down. And there was an investigation, and everybody had to see what's going on. And you have to look it up on YouTube and watch what happened from Boomhauer's perspective.
Okay, yeah, I've not seen it.
It was amazing. I don't know you.
Are you
My
doing let go
favorite.
of my purse?
Yeah, well, Soroma put it in chat. You kind of
Yeah.
What's the other one? Oh,
I actually.
I
my
like the
favorite-
King of the Hill. What?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the best meme to come out of there was where you put something, an unpopular opinion. Those kids would be very offended.
Oh yeah, if they could read, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say though, with the life lessons that were like mixed into every episode, my favorite episode was actually the one that aired last in the series, Manic Con.
Okay.
Just so many people I know in my life, that episode was just so relatable.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, the last season, they basically, because it was the transition over to widescreen and everything else like that, they never aired those episodes in the right order. The episode that was
Circle.
supposed to end the series was the big grill out one, where you see the badge from Boomhauer and all this other kind of stuff. But they ended up showing Manic Con as the last episode of the series, which kind of cliffhangered it instead of closed the door. I really liked the show at one point.
Oh, that wasn't mine?
No, that wasn't. Oh, them dang old don't even know your map, man.
I thought oh well. It's like handing the joystick that isn't connected to your little brother. I thought I was doing a good job, but it wasn't mine.
Debbie is the little brother. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I was pressing the buttons, but the buttons weren't doing anything.
My kid caught on super quick when I read that. I only got to like 2 seconds. She's like, they're not doing anything. And I'm like, dang it, she's not stupid. This isn't fair.
Well, she's smart. That should be something to be proud of.
I don't want Necco wafers because there's necks and yeah, okay.
That's just being a smart ass, but I mean, still smart.
I'm not the right.
I mean, ultimately, she turned down candy, which is very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a skill I didn't have at that age.
That's a skill. I didn't learn it at school.
As he's still eating candy now.
Well, shut your mouth. You
Hey,
got
look,
8
I
pieces.
said I just had a lollipop. I'm saying it in a camaraderie stance. Not
There's
just
no
ripping.
camaraderie between a head of sugar and me eating bags of Smarties.
Oh no, I did not say that was sugar free. I said it had vitamin C.
Get that from an apple. What? Nope. They don't do that anymore. No. No.
I did not say it was sugar-free. I said it had vitamin C.
You got more than diamond vitamin C.
How much sugar is in that? Doo-doo-doo. I mean, it's only 8 grams of sugar, but you know,
I don't know yet.
it's 140% of your daily vitamin C, so that's not bad.
That might be too much. Good night, Pumpkin. Make sure you brush your teeth and go to bed.
Vitamin C is the magic mineral. You get too much, you wee-wee it out.
Okay, I've had my fill of
And yet people still spend, like, a lot of money on those vitamin C packets that have, like, 800 times your daily recommended intake.
because it helps your immune system. You
But it
can't see
doesn't, though.
Once you hit 100%,
You
you
can't
can't
see
take anymore.
the air quotes, but they're there.
Oh, okay. That's I can believe him.
Okay. The
Like that
air
800%
quotes
vitamin
that
C.
don't exist.
So you got the air quote, my air quote.
She air quoted your air quotes.
I air quoted your air
Invalid.
quotes.
I cannot believe what I'm having quoted at me.
Would you like me to quote it again and just use brackets?
You can quote it if you want. No, see, I can do it too. Give me those.
Ow.
Put an asterisk, as he said.
Why would I need an asterisk?
Denoting not verifiable source.
We're talking about me. I am the source. Did I just lose my buff? I can't lose my buffs. I'm not on my world. Get ahead of this. Didn't help. I've been capped on mathematics for... Can I get a different kind of tombstone?
Right?
Can I have more Helios, please? That's what they ought to do, is make it exchange. Helios. We're gonna put this shit. Yeah, did it. I was useful. I earned a piece of candy.
That'd be this.
Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy.
Ooh,
Those are
candy.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh, the monkey.
Evil monkey.
The racist monkey.
Harambe?
No.
I am drawing a blank on this one.
Huh?
It's
We
a
talked
Canadian
about
thing.
it a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about racist and... So, my mind is still kind of blown that we made it to the final spin without you realizing it was in your mouth. That's where
I mean, gosh, Debbie for him. Full on unplugged video game controller when you were a kid.
Oh, I have been so sick and so tired. That's where I'm at. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been sleeping sitting up for the last like 4 or 5 days. And anytime I accidentally fall over, I almost cease to exist. I probably shouldn't talk about it, but like it's just
Okay.
drooling and fluids everywhere.
Ew.
I
And
know.
not in a fun way.
Not in a fun way.
So, how about them Yankees?
Bills
Nice.
are doing pretty good.
Nice weather we're having.
Like being sick really is awful. I mean it when I express how disappointed I am in humanity that we haven't done better to treat it.
We would, but certain people. I'm sorry, I can't find my soapbox, so I can't finish that sentence.
Certain people.
Dot. Uh-oh. Debbie, can you not?
Oh,
You
I was
can't-
opening a map at the time. Sorry. Apparently, you can't open a map and enter a map at the same time.
Shame.
It like tears the fabric of reality, and
Then a doctor
everything
shows
dies.
up and start hearing a robot start yelling about, exterminate. People start screaming and running. The whole thing.
Yeah, it's
Bert?
a lot of excitement for nothing.
Robert.
Every time I would say kill all humans, I'd always win except one. Fry was that one. And
Aww.
I never got to tell him.
That was a good series. I didn't get to watch all of it, but I watched a lot of it, and it was
New episodes.
It's on
new
Hulu.
episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of new episodes on Hulu.
Oh,
And it's been pretty good.
It suffers from
I mean, it's not-
Animaniacs.
It's not 1,000,000,000%, but it's pretty good.
You can
See-
tell the voice actors are old, and you can tell it's written.
I just
Not by
don't
the-
know. I just don't know what streaming services I'm supposed to be boycotting right now.
All of them?
Disney.
Oh,
Yeah, I know Disney,
wait, why
but
Disney?
Hulu. Well, Disney is owned by the network that canceled Kimmel, so it's kind of a hot
Disney is-
topic right now.
Disney's owned by somebody? You must have that.
Well, I mean,
No,
backwards probably, but
no. It's
Disney's-
actually the company that has the show is owned by Disney, but Disney is owned by the bigger company that wants to do the merger that was threatened if they didn't take action against the show.
yeah, whatever she said. Fact checked.
I've been watching a lot about this one.
Incorrect. Walt Disney Company is not owned by any one entity.
That's not what
Disney-
she said.
It's a publicly traded company, meaning it's owned by its stockholders. The largest shareholders are institutional investors like the Vanguard Group, BlackRock, State Street Global Advisors, but it does not have a parent.
It's part of the conglomerate.
What conglomerate?
The shareholders
What shareholder?
form a conglomerate.
Oh, okay. It's not what you said.
I thought that's what I said.
I thought that's what she said.
I do apologize.
Right, I'm the bad guy for fact check.
No, I'm glad you fact checked because that means I can amend my statement to be more accurate. Thank you.
Five's dead. Five's dead.
Okay, why?
Why is 5 dead?
It got too close to the light.
Flew too close to the sun. Lest I piss off my.
Crap. You saw it instantly die once it spawned? Oh, that
hang on,
must have been like a terrible cooldown gone wrong.
I am quite powerful.
I'm not, so I know it wasn't me.
Hold on, you could have been doing your Communio hoopla. Is Communio your big one, or is it that other one you got about?
Listen, I didn't even know what Arcane Circle was. I don't know why you're asking me. Listen.
It's the one that has a cast time. That's
Oh, the one I just pressed the button for. I wonder if it'll go off.
okay. Let's see.
Ooh.
One and kick her butt. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Leilu, how are you doing? Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend.
How many more maps we got? 'Cause we're getting tight on time.
Eh.
Ugh. I'm running out of Neko.
I'll go until the maps are gone. And I still have a dig, so... Wait, is this Pyro? Maybe I should dig.
Hi, Poogie. What are you doing, Poogie puppy? My special Poogie. I pet you and I get lucky. Hasn't worked yet.
How are you doing, Leilu? I hope you're having a fantastic evening.
It's been a while since you hung out with us. What happened?
Leilu had to work 6 days a week.
Jobs?
No, it's terrible.
Garbage. Unforgivable, right, Evie?
Listen, one of the first things I'm going to do if I win a lot of money or get really, really famous is I'm going to pay everyone I want to play with just to play with me so that my friends are always there when I want to have a good time.
You want me to play with you, right? I'm one of these friends, right?
There'll be a list. Yeah.
Oh.
You are tired? What? But you have so much free time. How could you be tired? I'm sorry. That was sarcasm.
/S, Debbie. /S. I know.
But isn't that like a very stereotypical rich person thing to do? Is like, I don't have very many friends, and the friends I do have are so important to me that I can't bear the thought of anything else taking their time, so I'm going to pay them to be my friend.
That is significantly detached from how things work in the real world. Yes, I'd say that's an attitude. That's not to say I wouldn't give up on that.
I made it clear to my mom that I'm planning on getting a full-time job. She just looks at me. She's like, "But what if I don't want you to?"
That's nice.
I'm like, I cannot have you sitting there and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay for everything for you." I'm not comfortable with that. I'm like, money runs out after a while. I prefer to, take care of my own crap.
I'm feeling about 80%. I'm okay, until I lie down or get too animated in how I'm talking or laughing. And then I very quickly remember, oh yeah, my lungs don't work. But you know what? Last night was rough, but you know what? I have high hopes for tonight. high hopes.
So the
Oh,
theme
yeah.
is don't
And-
overexcite the Debbie.
Yeah, exactly.
Sky apple pie.
No, last night was terrible. So, like I said earlier, I slept for exactly the 4 hours that NyQuil let me. And then I coughed myself awake. And I didn't want to wake up Warpig, so I like went into the bathroom and coughed for 20 minutes. Went back to bed, eventually fell back to sleep, and woke up exactly an hour later and did exactly the same thing for the 3 hours I had left of the night. So no, that's a new map. I have an open map, so
Okay. He took. I lost her.
and that's me sleeping sitting up. That was me sitting up. If I had laid down, I would have drowned. That would be a terrible death. Actually, it is a terrible death, isn't it? People die that way. Drowning in their sleep. That's terrible.
Drowning in your own mucus.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, dude, did you really have to go like that hard? Can we get a retake? That's messed up. It's like, I don't care if you hate my guts. That's messed up.
Right? Hashtag things you don't wish on your worst enemy. Okay. Map.
Whoop! I flew past it because I'm a big dummy dum head.
You
Why
don't
gotta be so
say.
hard on yourself, my friend?
Because I'm thirsty.
You could have just dropped the oopsie poopsie and moved on with life.
No, life doesn't move on that easily.
It can if you let it.
There's no drama in that.
See,
And
that's
why
yeah.
people get unhappy.
No, he's just a
You
drama
had
cat.
something else. You just had something else to say, didn't you?
No,
Some people are
because
drama cats.
That would have been mean, and that would have been a drama cat. And I don't feel like meowing today.
I'm a drama dog. Get your facts correct.
I'm not feeding the chickens today. You can put your hand up. There's no grain there.
What is even that?
Oh.
Is that like a common turn of phrase in the backyard you live in? I don't know.
Wow, Debbie called all of us backwoodsers.
I don't get some of your terminology there. What about feeding chickens?
Chimkins.
Just because they're squawking and needing some drama doesn't mean I'm gonna put my hand out with feeding it.
So it's like, don't feed the trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But they're chickens.
Yeah.
Because we have to keep it relatable.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No one knows what a troll is, but everyone has chickens.
Feed the trolls.
It depends on where you are in Canada. I'm seeing so many YouTubers up there going, "Hey, look at my chickens." I'm going, "Those are
Listen,
some nice chickens."
have you seen
They're
the price of
really
eggs
nice
lately?
I respect the chicken farming. When I was young, I had 2 chickens in our backyard. I'm not going to say their names, but I'm going to say their feather colors did lead into it, and should not have named them when we lived in the South the way we named them. We were very small. We didn't know any better.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess one of them was a very racist myth.
Technically, both of them were.
Your
Woo,
aunt
you're
has
right.
chickens? I wanted to. I looked into it for a while because our local nursery has chicks for sale. But when I started looking into how to husbandry, I guess, the taking care of chickens part of it, and realized that sometimes just bad things happen or they become egg bound or something, something might go wrong. I'm like, I couldn't. No. I would be too, it would be too difficult on me to nurse an injured or dying animal through something. So I just, I don't know.
Gotta be like my butcher. He sells meat birds. I got to thinking about it. I'm like, oh man, this must be some really good chicken. And then I thought about it. Every chicken you buy is a meat bird. It was made for the specific purpose of being turned into meat. They're all meat birds.
Well-
Yeah. Meat birds have a very short life. They get very big very quick, and you have to, you know, take the next steps at a very young age for them.
They plump when you cook them.
There,
What?
no,
What do you mean no?
no. I mean, you can buy chickens that are just like game birds that you raise for eggs. They're not meant to be
Yes, you can.
eaten.
But that's
But
not
the particular title he was using, meat bird, is basically the big
No,
white
I
chicken
know.
you see
They're
on
the-
news reports
They're the
and-
really unhealthy
Sharon.
things you see in the documentaries on why not to eat meat.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
My
It's-
sister
but-
raised some of those once.
But the
She will
egg
never do
laying-
it again.
The egg-laying ones are not the ones that turn into meat. Therefore, every bird that meat is a meat bird. My logic is flawless. Trust me.
Okay.
He is correct on this one. You have your egg-laying birds that are one variation, and you have your meat birds that are another. Now, if you're getting just general, quote, farm chickens from, like, Tractor Supply or, you know, any of the other name brand stores that carry, you know, chickens and turkeys and everything else like that, they do have different variations that are not solely meat birds. They are egg and meat birds, just depending on what it does when you want it to do it.
Also, I saw Josh Hayes' video on the YouTube Adpocalypse round. I wish I. Damn cool.
Huh?
Josh Strife Hayes.
I heard that word, but then the other one's cut out.
Yeah,
So,
kind of
there was- There was a thing where AdBlock is blocking the reporting of a view to YouTube. At least that's the running theory. So if you
Oh.
see that your view counts go down, but your revenue doesn't, the current theory is that AdBlock is interacting with YouTube differently, and the views that AdBlock is blocking the ads on are not even getting or making it over.
Yeah,
There's a
no,
big
it was a huge thing, and it was for absolutely nothing. That's what kind of bothered me most about it. Like, you had asked me about it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, I haven't really heard much about it. It hasn't affected me at all. And then everyone had this huge, big moment about it, and about how all these big, giant YouTube, producers are missing hundreds of thousands of views, and it's terrible, and it's the end of YouTube. And then it turns out at the very, very end, oh yeah, no one's revenue was actually affected, and this was all just like a blip in the numbers caused by something completely innocuous that doesn't really change anything. And so it just kind of it got me.
I know
The
that
sky is falling.
Yeah.
people had done some videos on it, and then Spiffing Brit came out, and he was like, "It's just a cyclical thing. It doesn't matter. All your YouTubers are wrong." And Josh Strife Hayes was like, and I took that personally, and he brought the facts, the analytics
Where
from
is
86 channel. I'm just watching Zone, but I was just like, man, he's so cool. Even when he's saying you're wrong about something, he brings the facts, the irrefutable facts.
No,
It's like,
I
man.
absolutely enjoy watching him.
I want to be like him someday. When I grow up, I want to be like him. Me not realizing I'm probably as old as he is. Ugh. What have I done?
He could be younger than you.
Don't do that to me.
Sorry. Fact checking? Fact checker. Yeah?
I was a teacher. Like, I'd expect him to be a better caliber.
He was an acting teacher.
He was an English. Doesn't matter. He was a teacher.
Not all teachers are good. I had a really crappy science teacher in school. I'm one bad math teacher. A lot of really good teachers. Just not those two.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of respect for the guy. I do. I don't have a lot of respect for the situation. And I'm glad they figured it out and they stuck with it and they found the truth of it, but not before everyone put out 4 or 5 videos exploiting the hot topic.
Drama farm.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, his forward on the last video, if you're a small to medium creator and you don't know what's going on, this is here to put a little ease in it, just so you know what's going on. But I didn't see Spiff and Brit's video, but I was watching a lot of Dark Viper AU at one. He's going absolutely in on the guy. And I'm just like, it's not the way to handle this.
Egg.
And then I was flipping through YouTube on my way home from work one day, and I see Josh Strife has put out another video. I was like, I'm always up for some Josh Strife Hayes, well thought, some logical, some intelligent stuff. He, to be fair, laid down the law at the very beginning. We're not attacking anybody, period. End of story. Respect everyone. However, I disagree with his take, and here's why. He's so cool.
No, I
That's like
have a
grandma
huge amount of
saying-
respect for him.
That reminds me of my grandmother when she was still with us, when she'd say, "It's not my place to say, but," and then she'd tell you all about it.
I have very nuanced the word "but" stuck in the middle of this, and a lot of people don't like it because it calls them out on. Also, cool. There's going to be a lot of kitties. We have enough DPS. I will not be doing.
We have
We have
enough DPS. I'm a Dragoon.
We have another tank. Ew.
It's fine. We're fine. We have tank DPS.
We have TPS. Did you get your TPS reports in, Debbie? Did you see the memo?
Did anybody see my stapler?
You did get the red swing line because it doesn't bind up like the other one. And he said I could listen to the radio while I collated at my desk.
Is that from The Office?
Office Space. Office Space.
I
Same
don't
guy-
know. I didn't really watch either, but it sounded familiar.
So I'm sending you links to Office Space and Idiocracy.
I've seen Idiocracy.
Okay, good.
Who hasn't?
Yeah,
Loving the cost.
I've lived Idiocracy.
I
We're
love
fine.
that. There we go.
We worked retail. We understand.
I'm supposed to be getting out of prison. You dummy, you're in the wrong line. What? That worked?
Oh, another weapons coffer.
Ooh. 1 minus 86. I won. Yay. I don't have to do complicated math. Screw you, Kaiji Chitsu, whatever your name is.
He actually won something? Note
He
it
did.
down so that when he complains,
shut up.
that
No,
I
now
never
you can't
win
complain.
anything.
No, it
I
didn't. Hold
never
on.
win anything.
Right click and discard. Hold on. I don't have it.
Oh god.
Just throw 3 million away. I didn't win anything.
Just to keep up with crime.
It's not a crime, the bitch.
Feeding the chicken.
Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm traumatized because my mom grew up with chickens and they did butcher those chickens, and it was very traumatic for her as a little girl to see it.
I don't want to talk about what happened with the chickens when I was a child.
Yeah.
There was some running, there was some screaming. Heads weren't where they were supposed to be.
But they were still moving. Is 5 alive? You, get off the
Five's
heel.
alive.
That reminds me of the Infinity. Nice spot. Just drop it all on me. I can. Get through that bubble.
How many days left, Laylu? How many days until your birthday / Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest comes out on his birthday.
Not too long now.
Wow. Guess nobody wanted that.
Like 11? 10? 11? Yeah. The 30th is a stat day here in Canada, so I have booked the day off. So I will definitely be playing it on launch day.
What's a staff day?
Or not Dragon Quest, Tactics. See, that's how tired I am. I forgot what even game we were talking about. What's a stat day? A statutory holiday.
Oh. See, I only hear the word statutory down here for one thing.
Oh, God. A day off with pay.
What? You get those? I'm angry.
Generally speaking,
What?
we get about one a month. Oh.
What was that awe for?
We killed them out of order again.
Oh, gee, guys, what the hell? Ever since Debbie got tired, Craftsman go
I got
outside.
excited about Dragon Quest. That's why I was thinking Dragon Quest. But no, it's Tactics first. Dragon Quest is in February. Which I told Santa I wanted to switch to for, so...
Oh, hey, can you take a North American power supply? I think I may have what I need to unload.
Start that statement over with the words North American.
No. I'm America. I think everywhere is bound to us. I know that if you go in the UK, they have different power delivery systems.
That is correct, but your statement stating
Yeah, I know what I said. I'm not
Okay.
stupid. I just have diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. You
Kids, come on. We have 1, 2, 3, and now 7 coming, going to try and manifest 8 soon. Yeah. No, they are amazing and underrated games. I thoroughly enjoyed them. And I didn't. Oh, but here's something. I did apply to be part of a closed beta for a mobile app they're coming up with for Dragon Quest. So I should hear about that in a couple of weeks. More of what? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll have to check after stream and ping you on Discord, Leilu. It's one that they just sent an email about, like in the past like 2 or 3 days. Oh, wrong side. Oh. Yeah, that's all of mine. I can go get more, but it sounds like people are getting tired and cranky. sounds like it's past people's bedtime. It is a roguelite. It is Dragon Quest Smash Grow. A roguelite RPG. Well, if that is all the maps, then did someone have an Elvis? Okay. Right? You don't think you hear anyone or the game? Oh no. Oh, you can hear me though. Have what? Who? But Leilu said anyone anymore, which means they heard people before. I didn't push any buttons. You're pushing my buttons. I wonder what could have happened. You heard people before, but then all of a sudden it stopped. That is so weird. Properties. Right. I think last time did I like leave and join voice chat? Maybe. that was a bit crazy. Okay. Well, say something. Thanks. Hmm. No. That's so weird. Stream is just like, yeah, no, it's time for bed. It was working. Now I'm frozen. That's okay, Leilu. It's fine. But it's like I have it set to my headset. And I have my headset as the audio. volume a little bit. See, I need a tech person. Again, if I'm paying people to be my friend, I can pay someone to take care of my stuff too. Yeah, I should probably focus on winning the lottery first. But then, see, I figure if I just conversationally repeat everything you guys say to me, then the people listening know what's going on. And it sounds kind of natural. Oh crap, you found the flaw in the plan. No, Zoam makes being Zoam look easy, but it's not. Ooh, Athleticos cloth. That was the important cloth. Used to be. But see, like when you're talking, you're making my sound bar go blip, 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 blip. Which makes me think that there would be sound. No, but I mean, clearly it's picking up the sound. It just wants to make it look like I'm talking to myself, which is really weird. Because, no, I mean, normally I talk to myself, but I answer myself. But in this case, I'm talking to myself and I don't answer back, which is really weird. It's dead silent. That is so weird. Yeah, I mean, I have free counseling whenever I need it. Yeah. I'm just like pressing random buttons now and seeing if anything happens.
I'm pushing your buttons, huh?
Buttons are being pushed. Oh, you hear things now? Fantastic!
What did you do?
I don't know what I did. I just started pushing everything, and one of those things did a thing. I just like
turned it off and on.
I did. I muted the sound and then put it back on.
See? Write that down.
Okay. Well, I turned it up a bit, so it might be a little loud, but at least there's sound.
Okay, so is that all the maps?
Yay!
Yay!
Fixed it just in time to play.
Right, exactly. I fixed it so we could go. That was fun, though. It is
Yeah,
always fun. Fridays are always fun. I have lots more, so I mean, we're gonna have maps. We're gonna have maps. No, yeah, we got to the bottom like 4 times, 5 times. I mean the bottom before the bottom. We got to the final spin and got kicked out 4 or 5 times. 350,000. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks to everyone who showed up. Thanks to Zoem for leading us around.
Go Zone!
No, you don't have to get. Well, I'll take 1. Thank you. I should give you money. And now I'm immediately going to waste it and see what this dam does.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Where
look
you
at
going?
it. Look at it.
I wasted
thank
it
you.
by being a healer.
Thank you so much, Leilu. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. I'll be back tomorrow night with more Fields of Mystria. Honestly, I really kind of am into that game now. So we'll do some more of that. And then I will be doing the podcast on Monday. Come heck or high water. I will be doing this podcast on Monday.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Fact Checker. Thank you, everyone who joined me on chat.
Thank you for having me, Debbie.
Thanks. I will get a bunch of rest. So take care, everyone. Love yourself as much as you love others, and I'll see you in game. Bye.